Hello everyone, welcome to Raos Academy. Today we are going to discuss different types of landforms and along with geomorphic agents. First, we see erosional landforms and depositional landforms for each and every geomorphic agent like river water, wind, glacier. See here what happens when river is flowing. Here starting point erosion happens. When for example this is a mountain, here erosion happens. After continuous erosion you will see a landform formation here, and this river water is carrying sediments or deposits, and after when velocity decreases this river deposits in some other place. Here you will see one more land formation. Same like this, not only in river, in wind carries sand, and because of that erosion happens. Erosion, deposition. At erosion you will see different types of landforms, at depositional places you will see different types of landforms. So we are going to learn erosional and depositional landforms of each and every geomorphic agents. Geomorphic agents are very important. Without geomorphic agents, who will transport that deposits? Or weathering happens, after weathering, who will transport? Geomorphic agent will transport that deposit. Now first we will start with, now when overland flow the rock materials carried by erosion are the load of the river. First we are going to start with river water or running water you can say, or fluvial landforms. Fluvial landforms formed by running water are known as fluvial landforms. Now this load acts as a grinding tool helping cutting the bottom and sides of the river. When the flowing water flows, it cuts vertically and laterally. Vertically means downside, laterally means sides. Lateral, widening the river channel. Vertical, when vertical erosion happens you see deepening. Lateral erosion happens, you will see widening of the river channel. Next, see each and every geomorphic agent have different types of erosion types. Here river water, we are going to see 4 types of erosion types. How different? For example, hydraulic action, fast moving water. For example, this is a surface here. Now water is flowing like this. Now this fast moving water, hydraulic action, this fast moving water comes and hits the surface, continuously hitting, what happens here? You will see the erosion. Forced into cracks in the riverbed which breaks it up. It breaks because of that forceful continuous water hitting, because of the hydraulic action, water action. Next, abrasion. Abrasion, you have to remember abrasion or corrosion. Corrosion, not corrosion, corrosion. Abrasion, when hydraulic action happens, you will see small rocks and pebbles, they break, and that small sand and rock pebbles are carried along by the river. Now river is carrying these rock pebbles. What happens? These rock pebbles here near the bed, it acts like they grind the bed of the river. After grinding, what happens? If this is a surface, now these rock pebbles, they are grinding. Now river is flowing like this. Because of the river, they are moving and they are grinding, and because of that grinding you will see erosion here, and because of this erosion, what you will see, this seabed, first seabed, now it forms like this. Here erosion happens. Erosion happens. rubs the bank and bed of the channel, wearing it away. Abrasion, here sand and pebbles, they move and they rub, here bed. Now attrition, here two rock pebbles, all the rock pebbles when they collide they become smooth. Whenever you see any sea or not sea, in a river, you will see smooth rocks. Those smooth rocks or pebbles are because of this attrition. When in a running water, when the rocks and pebbles knock against each other or collide against each other, the upper layer where is removed and this rock becomes smooth, moving the water and becoming smoother and rounder. Abrasion, rocks to the bed. Attrition, both rocks against each other. Abrasion, rocks to the bed. Attrition, rocks or pebbles collide each against each other. Clear? For example, two persons are there. Now one person, he is walking and he hit to the wall, that is known as abrasion. Remember wall like a river bed. Now when two persons hit their head, remember that like a attrition, two rock pebbles hitting. Clear? Next, solution. Here you will see chemical dissolution. This is known as corrosion. River water can dissolve some minerals which weakens and breaks up the rocks that make the river channel. Now we have seen erosion types. Based on these erosion types, we are going to see different types of landforms. Before going into landforms, we have to learn stages of the river course. Why? Because at younger stage you see different types of landforms, at mature stage or at last or old stage you will see different types of landforms. See, now here the source from where the river starts. Here this is the mouth where the river meets the ocean. From here, when river flows, it is very fast. Here you will see vertical erosion, fast flowing river. Vertical, it is flowing very fast. Here you will see vertical erosion is dominant, and because of this vertical erosion you will see V-shaped valleys. We are going to, and after vertical erosion it is flowing like this, and when it enters mature zone or zone 2, here the elevation decreases. In younger stages, from higher elevations it is flowing, because of that you will see vertical erosion. Here you will see vertical plus lateral erosion. Sideways also you will see erosion, starts erosion. Valleys are broad here. In mature stage you will see broad valleys. Here you will see moderate slopes, it is between source and mouth. Here you will see vertical plus lateral erosion. Here lower, in old at lowest elevations, here you will see more depositions here, because the velocity of water decreases, the velocity of the running water decreases, so it starts depositing the load. Now sediments deposits here in the form of flood plains. Here you will see flood plains. Here more erosion. Erosion is more compared to deposition. Here almost erosion and deposition are equal. Here deposition is more than erosion. Next, first landform, these are erosional landforms. that you have to remember. Erosional landforms are degradational landforms. Erosional landforms are degradational landforms because they degrade the surface, they remove, they wear it off, they wear it away. First one, river valleys, extended depressions on the ground through which a stream flows throughout its course is called as river valley. Here you can see river valley. First, soil erosion in the form of rills. Now next, when these rills deepens, you will see gullies. Now these gully deepens, you will see valleys. Continuous erosional, after continuous erosional process. At different stages of the erosional cycle, the valley acquires different profiles. Now valleys, you have different types of valleys also. V-shaped valley, George Canyon and broad open valley. V-shaped valley because here you will see vertical erosion. Because of vertical erosion, V shape, in the form of V shape, here river flows. Vertically erodes, because of that you will see V shaped valleys at younger stages. George is a river valley where hard rocks, you have same width from the top. Now this is the surface, this is the valley. Here also you will see same width, open and near surface also both same width. George, steep slopes, steep and straight slopes. Now this is the valley. Inside this you will see river, water flows. Because these are hard rocks, because of that hardness they resist lateral erosion. They encourage vertical erosion, that too straight erosion. Hard rocks, in humid and hard rock area you will see George formation, Indus George. Example, canyon, layers, lateral erosion, you will see wide openings like this, layer wise erosion you will see. If this river is flowing, layer wise erosion you will see, and wide openings you will see. Here steep, straight, here wide openings, layer wise erosion you will see. Vertical erosion strong, but you will see lateral erosion is also there. Vertical erosion is strong, but lateral erosion, that is layer wise you will see. This you will see in sedimentary rocks, where sedimentary rocks means here you will see stepped sites. In sedimentary rocks you will see canyon, valley formation. Here hard rocks, straight, top, bottom you will see same width of opening. Next, broad open valleys, low steep valleys. Low steep, wide, shallow, they are not that much deep. Wide openings, shallow depth. This here lateral erosion is dominated. In these three you will see vertical erosion. Here lateral erosion is also there, but strong vertical erosion you will see in V-shaped gorge and canyon. But broad open, here lateral erosion dominates. And this you will see in moderate, middle course, middle course. Next, after river valleys, potholes. After river valleys, next erosional potholes. Potholes because of abrasion, cylindrical or circular depressions. Here rocks are there, because of the abrasion they create cylindrical or circular depressions. Those are known as potholes. Here they move circularly, and because of that grinding they create depressions. Water is flowing, and because of that they rotate inside. Rocks and pebbles, they rotate and they create a circular depressions. Those depressions are known as potholes. Next, plunge pools. Here plunge pool, large pothole, you can say base of waterfall. Now here forcefully water is falling, because of that here you will see hydraulic action. Because of that hydraulic action, falling of water force, shear impact means tearing impact you will see here, tearing of rocks. Here you will see depression, that is known as plunge pool. Plunge, fast moving water, you will see shearing impact, tearing impact, hydraulic action, and because of that here you will see plunge pool formation. It's a forceful striking down. Next, waterfalls. Waterfalls, and this is a cascade. Cascade is a layered or stepped waterfalls. Now this large vertical fall is known as waterfall, you know. Hard rock, softer rock. From here it is eroding. Here also erosion is going happen, and this is known as plunge pool. But in cascade it is a layered, one layer of hard rock, one layer of soft rock, hard, soft rocks. What happens? They erode differently. Hard rock, it takes time. Soft rock, it erodes fast. Because of that, hard rocks, they erode slowly and they create steps. Because of that differential erosion, here you will see differential erosion. Because of this differential erosion, stepped waterfalls form. One layer is hard, one layer is soft. Now hard rock takes time, it is elevated. Now soft rock, it erodes fast. No, now it is, the elevation is decreased. So like that you will see layer formation, step formations, because of differential erosion. When alternating layers of these hard and soft rocks are there, you will see cascade formation. These stepped waterfalls are known as cascade waterfalls. Now these are the rapids. Rapid rafting, water rafting, you know, rapid. Here also you will see differential erosion. Now there you have seen vertical, here fast moving, when suddenly the slope differs, the water moves like this, sudden fast movement like this, like ups and downs, that rafting is known as rapid rafting. Hard rock, soft rock, hard rock. Now here, now water is coming like this, suddenly the slope increases and suddenly the slope decreases. The fast movement you will see, increases, decreases, increases, decreases, increases, decreases, because of differential. Here also differential erosion. Next, meanders. First we will learn about meanders. Now, meander actually it is not a landform, it is a type of channel pattern. Type of channel pattern. Type of channel pattern. Here because of unconsolidated, you will see loop like channel pattern developing over a flood or delta plain. Loop like channel pattern. When these loop like channel pattern, erodes very deep and wide meanders that can be found in hard rocks. When these meanders erode, those meanders are known as incised. Incised means cutting. Incised or entrenched. Actually, meanders is a form of river pattern, how river is flowing in a loop like structure. But incised or entrenched meanders, when these meandering river is incised or cut into very deep and wide meanders because of erosion, because of vertical erosion. Here you will see incised or entrenched meandering. Now we will see some questions. Consider the following statements regarding. First we will learn about depositional landforms by running water. Alluvial fans are formed when streams flowing from higher levels break into foot slopes here. At the base of mountains, they deposit the load, alluvium deposition, that appears like a fan, cone shape here. That is known as alluvium fan. Normally very coarse load is carried by streams flowing over mountain slopes. When river is carrying that alluvium load, it becomes very heavy when it comes here after